We are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, we're looking for goals here, and who better to turn to than someone who's the very best at scoring them?
You mean Romario, of course?
Yeah, absolutely, and for me, one of the greatest and purest number 9 type players to ever grace the game. He only needs half a chance.
And he's searching through. Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi, he's left his man. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end.
Messi is fouled. Meunier gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly...
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Jorginho. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it upfield. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Keeper goes long. Maguire. Luis Suarez.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Meunier. Jorginho. And it's Messi. Salah. Jorginho. Messi. Well weighted. It's come loose. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved. Romario. Now it's Jorginho. Now it's Romario. Face to... going for goal! What about it? And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. And it's Luis Suarez, Romario, Nedved. Nedved. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. It's a goal kick. Bartra cuts it out. Luis Suarez, ball through, needs to be good here. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Romario. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Romario showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish?
Massive leap! And a second time! Aimed long and direct. Messi. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Luis Suarez. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Can he score? And that really should have hit the net.
PES United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Romario. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Maguire has been caught there, it's a foul. Over to the left, and it's Kolarov. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Romario. It's broken loose. He's still got it, needs help.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes back. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose.
PES United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. Sticks it away. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.